Latest informative guide, UK Spouse Visa. Welcome to our latest video, where we provide a comprehensive and up-to-date guide to the UK Spouse Visa. If you're a spouse of a UK citizen or someone settled in the UK, this video is designed to simplify your journey through the immigration process. By the end, you'll feel confident, informed, and ready to take the next steps towards reuniting with your partner. Let's dive in. The UK Spouse Visa allows a non-UK partner to live in the UK with their citizen or settled spouse. This visa is part of the family visa category and is explicitly designed to keep couples and families together. For spouses of UK citizens, it's a critical step towards building a life together in the UK. This visa grants you the right to live, work, and access benefits, such as healthcare, while being close to your loved one. In this guide, we'll explain every detail you need to ensure a successful application. To be eligible for this visa, you must meet specific criteria. First and foremost, you must be married to or in a civil partnership with a UK citizen or someone with indefinite leave to remain, ILR, or settled status. Unmarried partners may apply under a different category, so this guide focuses solely on legal spouses. Another critical factor is proving your relationship is genuine and ongoing. Immigration officers will scrutinize your application, so authenticity is key. What makes the UK Spouse Visa important for families? For one, it provides the opportunity to live and work in the UK without requiring a separate work visa. Additionally, it grants access to public services, such as the National Health Service, NHS, ensuring your stay in the UK is secure and stable while you're with your partner. Once you hold this visa, you can also apply for indefinite leave to remain after fulfilling specific conditions and timelines, putting you on a pathway to settlement and British citizenship. Applying for a spouse visa may seem daunting, but understanding the eligibility criteria can simplify the process. Let's break it down into three main areas. Relationship evidence. You need to prove your marriage or civil partnership is genuine. This can be demonstrated through documents such as marriage certificates, joint bank accounts, shared utilities, photos from experiences together, and communication records. Financial requirements. To qualify, you or your spouse must meet the minimum income threshold. Currently, this amounts to $29,000 annually, which may increase if you have dependent children. If you cannot meet this through income, significant savings may be used instead. English language proficiency. Applicants must demonstrate the ability to communicate in English. This is typically done via an approved language test. However, if you're from an English-speaking country or have a degree taught in English, you might be exempt. Compiling the correct documents is crucial for avoiding delays or even rejection. Here's a checklist of what you will need. Valid passports for you and your spouse. Marriage certificate confirming your legal partnership. Evidence of a genuine relationship, such as photos, correspondence, or boarding passes from trips together. Financial documents, bank statements, pay slips, or evidence of savings, proving the income benchmarks are met. Proof of English language ability, test results, or exemption documents. A tuberculosis test certificate if applicable for candidates from certain countries. Ensuring these documents are accurate and complete will strengthen your case. Now that you've gathered your documents, let's discuss the step-by-step application process. Complete the application form. Start by filling out an online application form on the UK government's immigration website. Make sure all information is accurate to prevent issues later. Pay the required fees. The application fee is generally $1,138 if applying from outside the UK and $1,348 if applying from within. You'll also need to pay the Immigration Health Surcharge, IHS, for NHS access, which usually amounts to $624 per year. Submit your biometrics. After submitting the application, you'll be asked to provide biometric information, including your fingerprints and a photograph. This is often done at a visa center. Upload or submit supporting documents. In some regions, you may need to upload your documents online or present them in person during your biometric appointment. Wait for a decision. Once everything is submitted, the typical processing time ranges from 2 to 12 weeks, depending on whether you're applying from inside or outside the UK. The spouse visa is generally issued for an initial 2.5 years, 30 months if you're applying from within the UK, or 33 months if applying from abroad. You'll need to renew your visa after this initial period to reach the 5-year threshold for indefinite leave to remain. Keep in mind that processing times may vary based on individual circumstances or peak seasons, so applying early is always a good practice. Many applicants face delays or even rejection due to avoidable mistakes. Here are some tips to help you succeed. Double-check all the information on your application form for accuracy. Ensure your financial documents cover the required period, typically 6 months. Provide thorough, clear evidence of your relationship. Gaps or inconsistencies may lead to suspicion. Be mindful of deadlines when submitting documents or responding to requests from immigration authorities. Once your visa is approved, congratulations. Here's what to expect. You'll be allowed to travel to and from the UK as long as your visa remains valid. Living and working rights. You gain the right to live with your spouse in the UK, take up employment, and access public services, like the NHS. Conditions to maintain your visa. Remember to follow visa conditions, such as remaining in a genuine relationship and living with your spouse. Any significant changes in your circumstances should be reported to immigration authorities. At the end of your visa validity period, you can apply for an extension. After completing 5 years on the spouse visa, you'll become eligible for indefinite leave to remain, provided you meet the requirements. This establishes permanent residency in the UK. From there, you might even consider applying for British citizenship, opening doors to even more opportunities. Subscribe to our channel for more informational guides and updates. Good luck with your application, and see you in the next video.